All right, everybody, welcome back to class. I do apologize. I was having troubles getting Hangouts to work with me, and Igor, I did have to do that. I had to close out my browser and start it up again. So yes, this hour is a beginner's hour, and we are going to be practicing phrases saying sorry or I'm sorry, and then also responses to those. Okay, and we'll read through some basic basic dialogues. Okay, bring a notepad with you. Write down some of these phrases. Okay, these may come in handy in a situation that in a situation that you may be in. So yeah, Bruno. Let's see. Yeah, what's up, man?
Are you familiar with IELTS exam?
I personally am not. No. I want to. I'm going to be. I had another student ask me about it. I know Hamish here. He does a lot of work with those type of classes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was looking into it. I thought it would be good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Why you ask?
I was going to suggest you to have a new series of classes about IELTS exam, because I have seen today a class about TOEFL, and TOEFL isn't actually interesting for me, so I thought of IELTS.
All right. Yeah, some people. What I'll probably do is and I think the IELTS is the most comprehensive from what I've read. Yeah, I'll see. I know a lot more teachers are starting to do some series. No, series wouldn't be series. It would be they're putting series together so that students can come into the classes and kind of participate more kind of like going to a college course or something like that, maybe a 12-week course or something. And it's a good idea. I like that. I like both ways as well. You know. I don't know. We'll see, but it's a really good idea, and I'll definitely take a look at that. I have already been looking at information that I could use to start going into that. So yeah, you're the second person that's asking for that. So cool.
Okay.
I'll definitely look into it, man.
Okay, thanks. I'm going to sleep. Have a good night. See you.
All right, man. Take care. We'll see you. Okay, you guys. Let's see who we have in class so far. And okay, over on the left-hand side, we have now. Is this Oksana?
Yes. Good evening, chat. For you, good evening. For me, good morning.
Yes, exactly. So it's a little past 11 for you there. And how are you doing today?
I'm fine. Thank you very much. I don't take my some job. Not job in the like work, in the homework, and I want to learn English.
All right. Well, cool. Welcome back to class. It's good to have you here.
Thank you. Because my daughter say I need the know some subject about sorry. Today we learn about sorry. How say sorry.
Yes. So we're going to learn about how to say sorry as well as responses. Okay, responses you can give and responses other people could give you. Okay, so yes, definitely that's what we are going to discuss. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Let's see. Now, my next student is. Now, is your name Izelia?
Anzelia.
Anzelia. So close. Not really. Anzelia.
You just call Anzi.
Anzi. Okay.
Anzi.
I like that, Anzi. And Anzi, where are you from?
I'm from Russia.
From Russia, okay. And I was just talking to a buddy of mine named Andrew from Russia. It's got to be, let's see, 4 o'clock right now there in Russia in the afternoon.
11 a.m.
Oh, he must be on the way far side. Yeah, he's probably wow. Okay, very cool. So, and Anzi, what do you do,
I'm a student.
and what do you study?
I study sociology.
Sociology. Excellent.
Yes,
Very cool. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
thank you. Me too.
All right, let's go to Arthur. Arthur, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And Arthur, where are you from?
I'm from Armenia.
Armenia. Okay. And what do you do, Arthur?
I'm working as a jeweler.
Ha! I remember you.
I am
There.
just one jeweler in your class, yeah.
Yes, you're the only jeweler that I know. There
Yeah,
we go. And because I was thinking, I was like, I think I met an Arthur before, but I think you were using a picture. I couldn't see you, and so I didn't recognize your face.
maybe
Um,
from clothes, I changing clothes every time.
Maybe so. So Arthur from Armenia, the only jeweler I know.
Yeah, cool.
Awesome. And so how are things going? I know you don't like your job very much and you're looking for something else.
Yeah.
How's that going for you?
Oh, after tomorrow I have a job interview.
Awesome.
I'm Armenian, but currently I live in States, so I apply for the job. So after tomorrow I have a job interview, and I
Cool.
hope I will did it.
So where are you living?
In States in LA.
Really? I didn't know you were in LA? Dude, LA's dangerous, man.
Yeah, I know, but I'm in safe place in the LA.
What part of LA are you living in?
I'm in Glendale.
Glendale. Okay. Yeah, my let's see. Do you know where? No, that's going to be further south. That's going to be closer to San Diego. Yeah, my parents were. Have you traveled around California much?
Not much. I'm just 1 year here. I didn't
Okay.
manage to travel, but yeah, I had in the beach cities like uh, mm, I forget even
Have
the
you been
Santa del Rey
Santa
and
Del
Santa
Rey?
Monica and just I forget the names, but I had a lot of places. The beach
Okay.
city.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, we my parents grew up in Pomona in Claremont, and then they lived in a beach city or a beach town called San Clemente.
Oh,
Um,
it's close
and
to San Diego.
yeah, it's very close to San Diego.
Oh, from here to San Diego about 6 hours to driving.
Yeah, yeah. So it's pretty far south from where not Las Vegas but Los Angeles is. But yeah. So very cool. I didn't know that. Excellent, man. Well, hopefully you get the job.
Yeah, I hope to. I just trying to get a job in the post office.
Oh, that'll be good. That'll be good. And they pay pretty well there at the post office as well.
Not much, but yeah, it's good.
Well, your health benefits you'll be completely taken care of.
No,
Okay.
it's a non-career job. It's for just 1 year limit.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It's
okay.
not full benefits, but I just like to try to communicate with the other people. But the jeweler not communicating, just he's communicating with the microscope.
That's true. That's true. All right. Well, Arthur, welcome back to class. Good to have you here,
Okay,
man.
thank you.
All right. And next up is Camila. Camila, how are you?
Hey, I'm fine, thanks. And you, Ted?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And let's see, Camila, have you been in my class before?
No, I tried to participate in yesterday, but I had bad signal.
Ah, okay. So, Camila, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Brazil. Okay.
Mhm.
Excellent. And what do you do?
Well, I am already graduated on college. I am a nutritionist, but I don't like to work as nutritionist.
Hmm.
So I'm working at a clothing store as sub manager.
Okay, good. Well, good for you. And so, what's your plan? What are your next career goals or life goals?
I'm I'm graduated in hairdresser course
All right,
and makeup artist. So
very
next
nice.
step is become a hairdresser.
Okay, well, cool. Well, good luck with that. I hope everything goes well.
Thank you.
All right, let's see. My other Brazilian is Selene. Oh, Celine. Sorry, Celine. How are you? Welcome back to class. Hello, Celine. Can you hear me? I cannot hear you very well. It's really quiet. Yeah. Work on your microphone. I can barely hear you. It sounds like you're talking in your microphone, but across the room. Okay, so let me come back to you. Okay. How about Ricardo? Ricardo, how are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Now,
Good.
Ricardo, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
From Mexico. Awesome. And what do you
Yes.
do?
Recently, I'm graduate from the college.
Okay, so you recently graduated from college.
Yes.
All right, and what?
Right now, I'm looking for a job.
All right, and what is your profession? With what degree did you graduate?
Automotive system engineer.
Okay, a systems engineer. Excellent. That
Autom
sounds great.
automotive.
Say that one more time.
Automotive. Automotive.
That's a word that I do not understand. What can you type it in the chat box for me?
Automotive.
Okay, so
Automotive.
automotive.
Automotive
Yeah,
engineer.
so automotive engineer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, very cool. Well, I wish you luck in finding a new job for yourself.
Thanks.
All right, let's go to Shakeen. Shakeen, how are
Yes,
you?
I'm fine, thank you. And what about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Now, Shakeen, where are you from?
I'm from Malaysia.
Say that one more time.
Malaysia? I'm from
Mala-
Malaysia.
okay, from Malaysia. And am I pronouncing your name correctly? Is it Shakeen or Shikeen?
Chicken.
Shikeen. Oh, Shikeen. Okay.
Yes.
And Shikeen, what do you do?
I'm a housewife,
Okay,
full-time
wonderful.
housewife.
And do you have any children?
Yes, I have one son.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. And how old is your son?
He's 6 years old now, and I'm now preparing myself for job interview.
You are preparing yourself for a job interview now?
Yes,
Great. And what kind of a job are you looking for?
marketing.
Marketing. Excellent. Okay, well that's wonderful. Now I have two children myself. I have one boy who's 8 years old and one girl that is 6 years old. So yes, they're a handful at times. Well, welcome to class, Shikin. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
And also, good luck with your interview. I hope everything goes well.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, let's see. Tui, how are you?
Hi, teacher. Uh, I'm fine. Thanks. And you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, Tui.
Yeah.
And have you done anything new or interesting lately?
Yeah, I have graduated from the university. Now I'm looking for a job and I'm waiting for an interview in many companies I applied my CV for.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope you're able to get an interview here soon. That would be
Yeah,
great.
thank you.
Awesome. Well, welcome back to class, Dewey. It's good to have you here. All right, and we also have Moni. Moni, how are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Excellent. How has your day been so far?
Sorry, teacher, I didn't catch you.
Your day. How has your day been so far?
I didn't understand it.
Okay, well, let's first see. What time is it where you're living? I imagine it's in the morning, right? Nope, gone. That's okay. All right, hopefully she's able to come back. Okay, you guys. So for those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Teacher Chad. I am from the United States, but I currently live in Costa Rica. Okay, Costa Rica is a small, tiny country that's just north of Panama, right? So I speak two languages. I speak English, obviously, and Spanish. Okay, those are the two languages that I speak. All right, and I've been here as a teacher with not with Verbling now for about a month and a half. Okay. And this hour is going to be an hour specifically for beginners. And we are going to be talking about saying sorry and also responding. Okay, and I do apologize right now. I keep touching my eyes. My contacts, I wear contacts instead of glasses, but they're getting very dry because it's about midnight here. And so I may need to put some drops in my eyes, but that's why I'm blinking and touching my eyes right now. So no worries, I'm okay. All right, so let's go ahead and start. The class materials, I have a link there, and I'll go ahead and put that link in the chat box down below. Okay, please open that. I put that in the Verbling chat. I'm also going to put it in the Google chat. Okay, when you open that up, this is what you will see. There we go. Okay, so let's see. All right, so we are going to be talking about saying sorry. Okay, and these classes are what's called functional English, where we go through certain instances or scenarios wherein we can practice using certain phrases. All right, and so this is what we are going to be discussing today. Our first exercise, number 1, right here at the top of the page, okay, is a dialogue, and I would like to have 2 people read for me. So Oksana, I'll have you be person A, and Anze. Oh, Anze, is it Anze or Anze?
Hansi.
Anzi, there we go. Okay, I'll get that. Anzi. So Oksana and Anzi. Oksana, let me have you be person A, and Anzi, you'll be person B. Okay. Go ahead and read through this, you guys.
Sorry, I didn't call last night.
That's okay.
I got busy cleaning the house.
That's understandable. You had a busy week.
Yes, thanks for understanding.
I went to sleep early anyway.
All right. Excellent. Okay, so class, we're going to take a look at this at this reading right here. Okay. First off, sorry. Sorry, I didn't. Okay. This is a very popular way to start out a sentence or an apology. Sorry, I didn't. Okay. Now you can say, sorry, I didn't take out the trash. Sorry, I didn't go to your house yesterday. Okay, so we're usually going to use the base form of the verb. Okay, sorry I didn't call. Okay, sorry I didn't come over. Sorry I didn't drive. Okay, anything like that. But sorry I didn't. Okay, that's very popular. So it's very normal to say those words together. Now, when we hear some type of apology, it's customary to accept the apology, okay, and say something like "that's okay." Okay, so we have here in our reading, "that's okay." We can also say "that's all right." Okay, and it means that it wasn't a big deal. Okay, no harm done. Okay, that's really what you're trying to say here. Okay, all right. Now, you have an explanation that you can usually give. So, sorry I didn't call last night. That's okay. I got busy cleaning the house. Okay, I got busy is a popular phrase as well. I got busy. Now you can say, I got busy working. Okay, I got busy working, or I got busy at work. All right, and I lost track of time. Okay, that's a possibility as well. I speak from experience because I have done that exact thing where I've been working and I forget what time it is, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh man, it's 6 o'clock, and I didn't call home to tell my wife what was going on or what the deal was, and so she's a little worried. Okay, and so I apologize and I say, sorry I didn't call. I was busy. I was working, and I lost track of time. Okay, so that's an easy way to explain. Okay, I got busy working. I got busy at school. Okay, or I got busy studying. Okay, that would be another one as well. Okay, another excuse. All right, I got busy. You know, this here it says cleaning the house, but you could also say playing video games. Okay, if you're a gamer, can you enjoy doing that? Or I got busy doing any number of things. Okay, now you need to be careful with the phrase. All right, okay, because if you say I got busy with my girlfriend, okay, or my wife, or my husband, or my boyfriend, it means something completely different. All right. When you say I got busy with them, it does not mean that that you were cleaning or whatever. It usually has a sexual reference to it. Okay. So if you say that, just be careful. Okay. Unless you actually mean it. Now, if you say something like that, it's usually said with a smile. He's like, "Sorry, I got busy with my girlfriend." All right, and that's okay to say. And then there's usually smiles and exchange, like, okay, yeah, no problem, and that's fine. Okay, but just be careful with that phrase. If you don't mean to say that, okay, but you were with your girlfriend or your wife or your husband or boyfriend, say, "I got busy doing something." Doing something with my, and then fill in the blank there, okay, and that kind of lessens that. I got busy cooking, okay, with my girlfriend, and we lost track of time, or something like that. Okay, so yeah, getting busy with someone means something different if you just go straight to their name afterwards or whatever. Okay, so I want to point that out and make sure that you guys know what that phrase means, so you don't fall into a pit and have other people laugh at you. All right. In my earlier class today, someone used that, and in one of the dialogues, and I started laughing hysterically because it's funny. It really is a funny phrase. So okay, let's go back to our document here. All right, and okay, so we have a response, "That's okay." We also have "That's understandable." Okay, now if someone says that's understandable, okay, we would definitely say thanks for understanding or thank you for understanding. Okay, so we have a lot of really good information in this dialogue. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to go down to number 2. Okay, my next 2 readers are going to be Arthur and Camila. And Arthur, let me have you be person A. All right, and Camila, you'll be person B. Now, Camila, you will need to add in or fill in the blanks here. Okay, if you need help, I'm here to help you out. Okay, so Arthur, go ahead and start.
Why didn't you call last night?
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Forgot? I waited all night for your call.
I'm sorry, please forgive me.
Okay, but please don't forget again.
I won't, I promise. I'm so sorry.
Okay, good. Yes, you can definitely say sorry here. Okay, what else can we put in these blanks? Class, do you have any other suggestions of what we can put in these blanks? Okay, you can say excuse me. Okay, that may work. What about any I got busy or I was doing something else? How can we put those in here? Okay, so if you say forgot, I waited all night for your call. Okay.
I was cooking. I forgot.
Okay, I was cooking and I forgot. Please forgive me. Okay, I got busy. And what did you say, Camila? I got busy. What? Working. Okay, I got busy working, or I was busy at work. Please forgive me. Okay, something like that. All right, so let's switch it up. And Arthur, let me have you be person B, and Camila, you will be person A. Okay, go ahead and start.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I forgot your birthday.
Oh, we're on number 2.
Number 2. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, so number 2. Go ahead.
Why didn't you call last night?
I need to say something like I'm sorry and add something.
Yeah, you can add something, or you can just say sorry, I forgot.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I got busy. I forgot.
Good.
Forgot? I waited all night for your call.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Okay, but please don't forget again.
I won't. I promise. I'm so sorry.
Okay, good. Now, if we say here at the very beginning, okay, I'm sorry, I got busy, I forgot, okay, and then they get even more upset by saying forgot. Are you kidding me? I waited all night for your call. Okay, that means that exclamation point. They're like, "Forgot? You got to be kidding me!" Okay, you want to explain just a little bit more. Say, "Well, I was writing you a song." Okay, please forgive me. No, I was studying, or whatever the real reason was, whatever happened. So you said I got busy. Well, you go just a step further. I was cleaning out my car and I lost track of time. Please forgive me. Okay, so you explain just a little bit more. Okay, good job, you guys. Nice. Okay, so class, any questions? Any questions so far up to this point? Nope. Everyone good so far? All right, let's go to Celine and Imad. And we're gonna go to exercise number 3. And Celine, I'm gonna have you be person A, and Imad, you'll be person B.
Okay.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I forgot your birthday.
You always forgot my birthday.
I know. I apologize. How can I make it up to you?
Take me out for dinner tonight.
I'm sorry. I'm working tonight.
No problem. Take me out some other time.
Okay, good. So take me out some other time. Now, there's a key phrase here, you guys. The phrase is, how can I make it up to you? Okay, so this question is for the whole class. If any of you have an idea of what it may mean, please give me your idea. What do you think the phrase, how can I make it up to you? What would that mean? What do you think?
Compensate.
What can I do for you?
Okay, compensate. What can I do for you? All right, what else?
Yeah.
How?
To correct my mistake. Sorry.
Okay,
Go on.
good. Correct my mistake. And what were you going to say, Oksana?
How can I make you happy?
Okay, how can I make you happy? Those are really good. So to compensate, okay, how to make you happy, all right, and to what was the other one you said, Ahmad? You said
To correct my mistake.
yeah, it
To
was
correct my mistake.
Correct my mistake. That's what it was. Yeah, thank you. So that's what we're saying here. Okay, so how can I make it up to you? Okay, the other way to say that would be, what could I do? What could I do, or what can I do to make it up to you? Okay, that would be another way to say that. What can I do to make it up to you? All right, now this phrase would be a good phrase to use if it is a reoccurring event, or if it was something really big. Okay, so if you and your wife have an anniversary date, okay, or you and your girlfriend or your boyfriend or husband, whatever, you have an anniversary date and you completely forget about it, or a birthday or something special that happens, okay, you may find yourself saying, please forgive me. What can I do to make it up to you? Okay, and it's unfortunately it's usually us guys asking the girl what we can do to make it up to you, because somehow we always mess things up. But yes, so guys, learn that phrase. It'll probably be used once or twice in your life, if not more. So what can I do to make it up to you? How can I make it up to you? Okay, and so yes, we're looking to repair the situation by doing something nice. And they use the phrase here, take me out. Okay, take me out tonight, or take me out tomorrow. Okay, something like that. Okay, and that would be taking the person out for dinner, or taking the person to dinner, something like that. All right. All right. Any questions so far?
No.
Yes, Camila?
No.
Oh, you said no. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. All right. Let's take a look at our document here. All right. Okay. So we have other ways to say sorry. We have 6 other phrases down here below. All right. Let's go to, I believe Imad had read. So Maria, how are you? Maria, can you hear me okay? Please make sure to unmute your microphone. Okay, I still cannot hear you, Maria. All right, let me go to Moni. Moni, can you hear me okay?
Yes, teacher, I can hear you.
Okay, Moni, let me have you read these 6 words under where it says other ways to say sorry.
Okay. I apologize. I feel really bad. I didn't mean to. Oopsie. Informal, childish. My bad, slang. That was my fault.
Okay, good. All right, so let's talk about these here. Oopsie. Okay, if you are an adult, okay, you probably do not say this word unless you're talking with a child. Okay, if a child does something, you could say oopsie. All right, and that's kind of like saying sorry. All right. or you could say, oh, and like an ouchie or something like that. But usually, an adult does not say the word oopsie. Okay. If you are in a business situation, okay, we definitely do say I apologize. Okay. You can also say I didn't mean to, or that was my fault. If you are in a like a friend type situation or family, you say my bad, or you can say any of these others. I apologize, or I didn't mean to. Okay. Personally, I use my bad a lot. Okay, that's one of my favorite phrases. Okay, I say, hey, my bad, man. Okay, or dude, my bad. Okay, so I use that a lot with my friends. Okay, and my brother. My brother's my best friend. Okay, but with my wife, I don't say dude. My bad. I usually say I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, or I apologize. Okay, I treat her with a little bit more respect than I do my friends. Right? Okay, so give me 1 second.
In that case, you
All
can
right.
also say it's my fault.
Yes, you can say it's my fault as well.
It's more polite or just
Hmm.
the same.
Yeah. So you could say yes. I apologize. It's my fault. And at that time, you're accepting the blame on yourself. Okay. Or you can say it was an accident. Okay. And that would work as well. Okay. All right. So so my bad. Okay. Friends, family, things like that. For the most part, when you're apologizing, you're using a little bit more. You're trying to be a little bit more formal. Okay. For the most part, and trying to show respect to that person. If you say my bad or something like that, it's more like you're playing it off like you don't really mean it. Okay, though you may mean it. Okay, your friends know you better, and they know when you actually mean it than when you don't. Okay, so if you run into someone, get in a car accident, and right, it wouldn't be good to get out and say, "Hey, my bad." That doesn't work. Okay, but you know, I apologize. It was an accident. I didn't mean to do that, and then talk about it from there. Okay. All right, let's take a look at our next page. So we're going to scroll down to page number 2. All right, so we're going to practice pronunciation. Okay, I'm not going to go through these. I want you guys to practice saying these words. So we'll go through each one. Okay, and so these words are sorry. Okay, so here we do not. There's a couple different pronunciations. If you're in Britain or England, okay, you may say sorry, sorry. In the United States, we say sorry. Okay, sorry, no problem. I didn't mean to, so we say didn't mean to. Okay, it's okay. All right, and oopsie. Okay, we'll skip over oopsie. It's not that important. All right, so let's practice these 4 words. Okay, so I want to go down the line and practice saying these. So let's start over with Oksana. Let me have you repeat those 4 words. We are going to skip oopsie. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, it's okay, no problem. I didn't mean to. Oopsie.
All right.
No?
All right.
No?
Okay,
No
that's
need?
fine.
No need to oopsie.
Yeah.
Britney
Okay.
Spears
And
always.
yeah.
Oops, I didn't again.
That's right. That's right. Okay, let's go to Anzi.
Sorry, it's okay, no problem. Oopsie, I didn't mean to.
Good. I didn't mean to. Good. Okay. How about you, Arthur?
Sorry, it's okay, no problem. I didn't mean to. Oops. Oopsie.
Good. Okay. So Arthur, down here you wrote I mean you did it. What were you talking about here?
Oh, just Mary wanted to unmute.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. You're talking about someone else. I thought you were trying to say I didn't mean to, and yeah, it came out different. Nope, got it. Okay, so Camila, let me have you repeat these words.
Okay. Sorry. It's okay. No problem. I didn't mean to. Oopsie.
All right, very good. Yes, Arthur, can I have you mute your microphone? I'm hearing myself back through your mic. Awesome, thank you. Let's go to Celine. Let me have you read those
Okay.
words, please.
Sorry, no problem. Sorry, it's okay, no problem. Oopsie, I didn't mean to.
Okay, let's try that last one more time. I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to.
Good, good. All right, let's go to Ahmad. Let me have you read those words, please.
Sorry, no problem. I didn't mean to. It's okay. Oopsie.
Okay. Very good, thank you. And Maria, did you get your microphone working?
It's okay. Thanks. Okay. That's okay. No problem. Don't worry about it. I don't go. Oh, sorry. Sorry. It's okay. No problem. Oopsie. I didn't mean to.
Okay. Now with problem. Okay. Let's make sure that when we pronounce that word, instead of saying problem and rolling that R, we say problem. Okay. Let me have you repeat that, Maria. Problem.
Problem.
Okay. One more time. Let's practice the sound per.
Problem.
Okay, instead of pro, okay, we want to say pra.
Problem.
Okay, problem. One more time.
Problem.
Okay, getting closer. We still have that hard R. Okay, and your what happens is with that R sound, you hit the top of your mouth and you say problem. Okay, you want to force your tongue down. Okay, so it's not touching the top of your mouth. You force your tongue down, okay, and it curves up just a little bit, and that's how we create that sound. Problem. Try that one more time.
Problem.
Almost. We're very close. Very close. All right. Well, we'll keep working on it. Okay. Okay. Keep focusing on that R sound. All right. Okay. Let's go to Moni. Moni, let me have you read those words. Okay.
Okay. Sorry. No problem. I didn't mean to. It's okay. Oops.
All right. Very good. And let's see. Shikin, let me have you read those words, please.
Sorry, it's okay. No problem. Oopsie, I didn't mean to.
Okay, let's try that last phrase. I didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to.
Okay, yeah, that word did is pretty tricky. We kind of slide through it a little bit more. So instead of saying didn't and really enunciating it, we say didn't. Didn't.
I didn't.
There you go. I didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to.
There you go. Nice. Okay, excellent. Okay, let's go ahead and scroll down. Okay, now we've gone over some of the responses to an apology. Let's read through these one more time. Okay, Oksana, let me have you read all of the words under number 5, please. These are responding to an apology.
It's okay. That's okay. No worries. No problem. Don't worry about it. I understand. I'm okay with that. I'm partly to blame. It was just an accident.
Okay, it was just an accident. Okay, good. All right, so I personally, I like no worries. Okay. I also like don't worry about it. Okay. And no problem. Okay.
Sure.
No worries. Everything's okay. Yes. Question?
May I ask you a question?
Sure.
I didn't understand. I am partly to blame. Does it mean I don't blame you? I won't blame you? Or
It means that you are sharing the blame. Okay. So if someone apologizes to you, so let's say that I ran over your bike. I was driving down the road and your bike was kind of out in the road. Okay. But I came really close to the sidewalk and I hit your bike. Okay. And I damaged your bike. So I stop and I get out and I say, oh, ma'am, I'm sorry. I didn't see your bike there and I accidentally hit your bike. Well, your bike was out in the road just a little bit. I could have missed it, but I wasn't paying attention. So in this situation, okay, you did leave your bike out in the road a little bit, but I wasn't paying full attention. So you could say, I'm partly to blame. You could say, it's okay, I'm partly to blame.
yes, yes, I get it.
Okay, so that would be a situation when we could use that. All right. Another time would be in relationships. Okay, so if you don't want to have a fight, okay, and say no, you're the one that always does this. You do this, you do that, blah 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 blah. Okay, you can kind of calm things down by saying, I'm partly to blame. All right. Why? Because you're working together as a pair, right? And you don't always want to say, hey, well, you're the one that always messes up. Okay, you're the one that always does this. If they're apologizing to you, okay, you can say, okay, well, thank you, or that's okay. I'm partly to blame. Okay, sometimes I make you upset at me as well, or I say things that bother you, or things like that. Okay. So that's another way to use that. Okay. Now I want to kind of flip it the other way and talk about business sense. Okay. Now I worked for about 5 years. I worked as 3 years as an operations manager. Another 2 years running. Running a sales division of a real estate office. Okay, then I also ran my own business when I was living there in the United States. So I did a lot of hiring. Okay, I also did a lot of firing. Okay, and I had people that would make mistakes, and they would come to me and apologize. Okay, now if you are a manager, okay, and you're working in the United States or working in a place where they speak English, and someone apologizes to you, okay, you are a manager. You don't want to sit there and cry with them and say, oh, no. Okay, you're not going to do that, right? You want to be not. You don't want to be cold. Okay, so if someone says, so me, for example, they would say, Mr. Hansen, I apologize. I didn't mean not to sweep the floor after I left last night. I just forgot to do it before I left. Okay, and I would say, that's okay. Please don't let it happen again. Okay, so that's a managerial phrase that you can use. Okay, that's okay. Please, let me type that in there. Please don't let it happen again. All right. So you're being polite. Okay. Please. You're accepting their apology. You're saying, well, that's okay. The world isn't going to end because you didn't sweep the floor, or because because you didn't complete one small task. But please don't let it happen again. All right. You want them to know that you still want things done in a proper order. Okay, and that's why you're a manager. You're there to correct situations. All right, so that's one way of responding to an apology when you are in a business situation. Okay, and now if you aren't a manager and you're talking with your coworkers, you want to be as professional as possible. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to take your stapler. Okay, I needed one and I forgot to return it. Okay, and say, oh, it's okay, I just needed it at the moment and I got frustrated, or whatever it may be. Okay, so you want to stay away from my bad and things like that. You want to apologize. So I apologize for doing this. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause you any harm. Things like that. Okay, any questions up till this point?
Sorry. What
Yes.
about some root root? If I say some root words.
Oh,
What's this?
if you say rude words,
Yeah.
okay, like curse words.
If I don't want to forgive these people, how I need to say rude, or I need to always be apologize?
No, you can definitely be upset. And that's a fair a fair question. Okay, so if someone does something that really offended you, okay, or that really made you upset. Okay.
Yes.
If they ran into your car and they get out and they're like, I apologize, I didn't see you there. Say, you should be sorry. Okay. You should be. Okay. So you should be, and you always want to say it with force. It's just like the same in any language. You should be. Okay. Or you can also say, don't try to apologize. Okay, don't try to apologize. Apologize. Okay, that's the first part. Don't try to apologize. It won't get you anywhere. Okay, that one I heard many times from my parents. So if I did something wrong, came in late or something like that, my mother or my father would say, don't try to apologize, it won't get you anywhere. And I would immediately go into silent mode and I wouldn't say a thing. And so, yes, so don't try to apologize, it won't get you anywhere. And, saying that angrily as well, okay? Yes, you can say stop it. Okay. You can also say stop right there. So if someone if they did something and it seemed intentional, and you're really upset about it, okay, you can hold your hand up and say stop right there. Okay, that means you want them to stop talking. So stop right there. Okay, and you're really wanting them to shut up, really, and not say an apology, because it's not going to mean anything. You just stop right there, let me talk, or stop right there, and then your apology doesn't mean anything to me, things like that. Okay, your apology doesn't mean anything to me. So those are some ways that you can be not necessarily rude, but be on the other side of it, and not be polite. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Sure, and also you can cuss at them. You can say a curse word, and that always kind of puts a period to things, right? So anyway, okay. Any other questions? All right, let's go through the. Well, let's see. We have about 2 minutes left. Let's go through this last exercise. And we're going to call it a night. I've got to take out my contacts because I've got something in there, and it's driving me bananas. All right, so number 6. Yeah, sorry, guys. I'm a weirdo. Let's go to Anzi, and let me have you read number 1. We're under 6. Okay, choose the best response. And okay, so go ahead and read number 1 and tell me if A, B, or C would be the best response to this phrase. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, I ate the last chocolate. It's tasty.
Okay, yeah, it would be tasty,
Well,
but we're looking for a response. A
oh,
response to, sorry, I ate the last
sorry.
chocolate.
That's okay.
Okay, yeah, we could say that's okay. Unless you absolutely said you absolutely love chocolate, okay? You can say, shut up.
Yes.
You can say, no way, that was mine. I'm mad. All right. How about number 2, Arthur?
Okay. You didn't call me this morning. This morning I will call you. Sorry, I forgot.
Okay, what would be the best response for you didn't call me this morning?
Just sorry, I forgot, maybe.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Okay,
Yeah.
good. All right, how about number 3? And this is for Camila.
Okay. I apologize for my mistake. That's okay. We all make mistakes.
Okay, and that right there is a really good phrase for when you have children as well. That's okay. We all make mistakes. Okay, we all make mistakes. Very good, thank you. How about number 4? This is for Celine.
Okay. I feel really bad that I hit your car. It was just an accident.
Okay, good. It was just an accident.
Accident.
All right, and our last one, number 5, please. Maria.
I did not mean to hurt your feelings. No worries. I'm fine now.
Okay, good. No worries. I'm fine now. All right, excellent job. Okay, you guys. Thank you for coming into class. You guys did a great job. It was wonderful meeting some new people here tonight. Okay, and also seeing some familiar faces as well. I'd like to invite you to follow me on Verbling, okay, if you want to. I'll also give you my my Facebook page. This is my teacher Facebook page. So if you do have any questions, you can send me a message there, and I always respond back to you. Or if you have a comment, or if you like the class, you didn't like the class, anything like that, please let me know. Okay, I'm always interested to hear your feedback. All right. Okay, you guys. Thank you for coming, and hopefully I get to see you again. Take care. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you. Good night.